We turn now to Northampton for a special birthday celebration that fortunately Western Mass News was invited to. One resident at Christopher Heights Senior Living Center is turning 103. Family and friends came out for the big event, and Western Mass News reporter Reagan Locree has more.
It was a big day for Bertha Kappen. The soon-to-be 103-year-old was the center of attention at a party in her honor today at Christopher Heights of Northampton. Bertha has spent her whole life in Massachusetts, moving around the state. She grew up on a dairy farm in Baldwinsville until she was 13, when her family sold the farm during the Depression. But she says it was a time here in Western Mass that stands out.
The proudest job I worked at was Blyco Electric during the war. And I worked on housing for PT boats. And my grandson now is in the Navy, and he's in the PT. He's doing the same thing.
Kappen kept busy at that job. She says they all worked 7 days a week. After the war, she took time to enjoy life and raise her children. And later, she worked in Amherst, a place you might know.
I worked at the Emily Dickinson house. I was a cook there for 2.5 years. I love that job.
After having another child, Bertha went back to work, spending 22 years at UMass working in food service. Bertha grew up with music and has always had a love for it, singing in a few local groups over the years, and still plays the piano today. Bertha's advice to living a long, happy life?
Think positive, keep busy, keep your mind busy.
And from all of us here at Western Mass News, happy birthday, Bertha. Reporting for Western Mass News, I'm Reagan Locree.